I've been thinking for the last week or so about Wael Ghodim. He's the 30-year-old Google executive in Egypt who was responsible for, well, he wouldn't say responsible, but he was one of the leaders that inspired the social media-led rebellion in Egypt. And, you know, he calls it Revolution 2.0, and there's been a lot of talk about where this will lead in the other countries in the Middle East. But that's not what I'm interested in talking about today, because what I think also, and I think a lot of you will agree, is that this is just the most dramatic evidence of traffic is stopping quickly. The most dramatic evidence of just how profoundly social media is changing the way we live our lives. And in particular, and I've always been fascinated with this since the very beginning, since I first started becoming, aware of, the intricacies of the social media community, that there are people, and, a lot of young people, young vloggers especially, who now have a voice and now have a social world that would never have happened, and now have opportunities also that never would have happened a generation ago. Some of these people were in small towns far away from entertainment centers. They may have a lot of talent, but they may never have been able to see it to any kind of fruition. My question to you is, how has social media changed your life in a real way? I mean, other than the fact that you do it and you go on and you create vlogs or whatever you do, how has it changed how you live your life? Or has it? Has it given you opportunities that you wouldn't have had before? Or has it given you skills that have given you opportunities that you didn't have before? So maybe it's not in the social media world where you have the opportunities, but the skills that you've gained through social media, through the people you've met through social media, have allowed you to, to improve your life in other ways. Whenever I think about this, I think about when I was at VidCon, and within the confines of VidCon, you had these, I can't think of a better word than rock stars, people that would be mobbed and were big stars within the world of YouTube. But they could walk across the street to the Century Plaza shopping center and, they were just regular people, because that world, as huge as it is very targeted. It's a very small group. So, but it's given them all opportunities within that community that they wouldn't have had. Anyway, I'd be very interested in hearing your perspective. I will talk to you later.